Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today I've jumped into the Pixelated Golfers Association Society. It's run by Darren McCall, who is a fellow YouTuber. This is a very good society, guys. They don't have a lot of players in the society, so please go check it out. I'm not playing this, guys, live. I've actually played this round. I'm having real issues with my headset. I've actually just went and ordered a new one. When this current headset is plugged into my controller, it's giving me all sorts of issues. The sound quality as well is a bit iffy, so this is probably going to be the last commentary for a few days until my other one arrives. It's hopefully going to be here for Thursday. But guys, I just want to give out a shout to Dollar50, who designed the Treasure Island golf course, which is on my channel, the course review. Please go and check that out and start playing that course for him, guys. A very enjoyable course, quite a tricky course. Go and check it out and enjoy it. Please feel free to add my ghost ball to it. He has asked me to shout out his channel and a society. So a society is called 50s Crew. Please search for that in the PS4. Join a society, play his events. He's desperate to get players in there, recruit guys to enter his competitions. It's high payouts. It's 75 to 100% payouts, I feel, which is a lot higher than my one is. So go and check it out. He has kindly donated 10,000 coins to my society for asking me to shout this out. So there you go, 50s Crew. I've stuck to my end of the bargain. Hopefully guys are going to go and check out your society, which is 50s Crew. Go and check it out, guys. So guys, round one in this event went really well for me. I missed a lot of birdies. I could have been honestly 12, 13 under if I had my putting on par. My putting was terrible. This round was even better for me. Like I say, I shot an 8 under, and I think I'm well at the top of the leaderboard after this round. Another thing I just want to say, guys, is Tim Wilson UK. He needs no introduction. I'm sure all you guys know of him. He is hosting a virtual Ryder Cup. I've just signed up for that today. Whether I get picked or not, I don't know. It's up to Tim and whoever the European captain is. To my knowledge, Tim is really badly needing European players. I think the USA squad is near full. So if it's something you guys are interested in, please go and head over to www.truenorthgolfsociety.weebly.com. So that's www.truenorthgolfsociety.weebly, which is weebly.com, and you can register your interest to play in the event, which I think is going to be in September. He's looking for mainly European players to go and sign up. Like I say, I've just signed up today, registered. Whether I'm picked or not, I'm not sure. It's up to Tim and whoever the European captain is. Obviously no hackers, guys, if you're only be signing up for that if you're playing the game legitimately. So that's two shouts out, guys. 50s Crew Society and the True North Golf Society website, which fair play to Tim, and I think it's Coaster Royalty who set that up for him. It's an excellent idea. I just do not have the time to run a website as well, guys. Obviously my channel's nowhere near as big as Tim's, but I do want to say I've just hit a 900 subscriber mark. I'm bang on the 900 subscriber mark, so I'm 100 away from my target, guys. Thank you very much to all my subscribers who always give me likes and comments. Unfortunately, I have got one guy who's spamming the dislike button, but it's not boring me. All what he's doing is giving me an extra view. The dislikes mean nothing, guys. So whoever it is, continue to give me the dislikes because you're giving me a view all the time. Anyway, let's get back to this round, guys. I just hope this audio is working. So as you can see, I'm sitting second on the leaderboard. I am 3 under through this round on a hole 4. 12 under for the event. Swinging really well. I'm really happy with my swing at the moment, guys. It just shows you, 2 days ago, I was near considering totally changing my whole swing and going back down to the player clubs. But I stick to the player clubs because I feel it's more of a challenge. That's no disrespect to guys who are using the player clubs. I just get more of a buzz playing with the player clubs. And as you can see, I'm swinging straight and my tempo is really good. But this is an awful lie, this one. It was a pure drive. Didn't manage to hold the fairway. So I've got 109 yards left to the pin. 23 feet down. And a 7 mile per hour crosswind kind of into my face. So it was a tough shot, this one. Clean striker. As you see, I am playing with a natural draw at the moment, guys. And that's went way left. It's just the way my swing is. You'll very rarely see me go right unless it's a slow. But I do feel playing with the tour clubs, guys, has improved my game. If you are a tour player, a tour club player, and you're struggling with it, I urge you to stick it out, because my swing has really improved with playing with the tour clubs. With the player clubs, you can get away with quite a lot. The tour clubs, you're not getting away with anything at all. So it really makes you improve your swing, because your swing has to be bang on. So we just picked up the par there. On to hole 5, still 3 under, 12 under for the event. This is a short par 5, this one, though. This is being played on Dovetail Remastered. It was the first time I've played this course. I think I've played the Dovetail original, not the remastered version. And as you can see, once again, guys, there's the left. That's quite far left. Still manages to just hold the fairway, I think. Or am I running out? No, I just hold the edge of the fairway there. And I've left myself 183 yards to the pin. Like I say, it is a really short par 5, this one. But I really enjoyed playing this event. Please go and check out Darren Society. It is the Pixelated Golfers Association. As well, like I say, again, go and check out 50s Crew. And if you're interested in the Virtual Ryder Cup, please go and sign up at www.truenorthgolfsociety.weebly.com. So really happy with that approach shot, guys. We've got the eagle putt. It's quite a severe break. If I remember right, I just wanted to ensure the birdie here. I think I played quite safe here. It did almost drop, but I was more focused on getting the birdie. One thing I really need to work on is my putting, guys. It is one part of my game that lets me down. So we got the birdie. That is me now 4 under. Dove from Above Pro-Am, this event's called. So let's move on to hole 6. I'm 4 under, 13 under for the event. I was 2 or 3 shots off the leader after the first round, but I did have quite high winds I was competing against, and like I say, my putting was absolutely pants. And there's that push left again. So I absolutely nailed that, 302 yards down the fairway. But I hope the audio quality is okay for this one, guys. Like I say, this might well be my last video until my new headset arrives. Maybe I'm putting too much videos out there, guys. It seems to be maybe 1, sometimes 2 a day. I'm not getting as many views as I did. If the time comes that I'm not getting enough views, I'll just end the channel, guys, and concentrate on playing the game. Once I do feel that my channel's not worthwhile doing, I've got no qualms and just ending it and just enjoying the game for what it is. And that was a great shot I played there. I was really happy with that shot. And I left myself a 4-foot putt for birdie. I would go as far as saying this was probably my 3rd or 4th best round. I think I finished up with 60 here, guys. Which was, I think it's 12 under par. I can't recall. But I really enjoyed playing this round. Hopefully if I'm selected for Tim's Ryder Cup event, I can find this kind of form for Team Europe. If I'm not selected, I will be a fan. I will be watching it, following the games closely. And that's a good swing on this one. I can't recall. This could be close though if it bites. So there's another one, guys. We've really dialed into the pins here. 5 foot. Just breaking slightly to the left. And I drain that into the heart of the cup. So I am now 2 shots behind. 1 shot behind the leader, Colum, who was 16 under. Columns always seems to be at the top of the leaderboards, guys. He's a good player. And that was a slow, perfect. And I pushed it left, but see that push left, it kind of helped me out. It kind of counteracted the right. Or was that a slow? No, sorry, I'm talking nonsense. It's a perfect slow. If I get a perfect slow, my ball will go right. A slow perfect just kind of takes a few yards off the distance. Hence why the ball did go a wee bit left there. So once again, left myself a very short pitch shot. Pitching wedge into the green, sorry, not a pitch shot. And as you can see, I just took a bit off of that. Very straight swing into that. Laser straight swing, and I think this is short. It was one of them where I didn't want to go too long. Quite a tricky putt, this one. 17 feet down, 3 inches. Is it starting to turn? Oh, and it just lips out. Just caught the edge, didn't drop. And it's just going to be a 2 foot tap in par, which we got. But I did feel before I entered this event, guys, the way I was playing, I've been getting really close on events. I think in the last few events, I've always been in the top 10. I have managed to win one event, which was on Wadey's Society, the tailor-made. I did manage to win one event in that. In all fairness, I'm normally there or thereabouts in the top 10, 20. Sometimes I'm in the top 40, 50. But the quality of players in some of the societies, I'm just happy that I'm competing. Now that I've got my swing at a stage that I'm really happy with, hopefully my scores will take care of itself. And I was over the moon with that pitch shot there, guys, because it is one shot that I've not been playing well. I've not been calculating the yardage well. I'm either really short or really long. And that was one of the putts I kept missing on the previous round. So that was a bad birdie miss. Got the par though. So I think it was at this stage where I was like, yeah, I'm 1 shot off the leader. I know there's a few birdies left in this round. This is really possible to get to the top of the leaderboard and get a good score out there. Once again, that was a really good swing. I do feel this one just runs off the edge of the green. It did. And it left me a short chip shot. I would have considered putting that, but not out of the light rough. With these kind of shots, I'm just looking to get it close to get the par save. If it goes in, it's an absolute bonus. But there we go. Another day that might have fell. I do feel though that... Well, I was lucky with that one, because look at my putt. Look how far right my putt went. I was lucky with that one, because maybe if that didn't hit the flag, it might have ran on another few yards. So that took me to 16 under, guys. I was 7 under for the event. For the round, 16 under for the event. And we are on hole 11. And if I recall, this one is a cracking shot. I did expect that one. Oh no, this is the one where I catch a slope. And I run about 20 feet away from the pin and leave myself a tricky uphill putt. I thought I played a great shot live in the game, and I was like, what? Just caught a slope. So 23 feet, 1 feet up, quite a tricky putt. And I think I just missed this one. Just left it short. Yeah, 3 feet short. Was a tricky putt though. I did have the right line as well. So that was just a par. And as you can see, I am level with column 13. Hole 12 is a par 5, and it is another short par 5. So I was saying to myself, I must birdie these kind of holes, especially with the tour clubs. And if I remember, this fairway just takes this ball about 327 odd yards. Look at it, it just runs on for days, this ball. 326, 27, 28, 30, I was wrong. 335 yards, guys. It was a massive drive, really took the distance out. So there you go, I've left myself 187 yards, down 10 feet. So I calculated that this was playing 184 yards with a wind to the left. So as you can see, I just lofted up my 6-iron a bit. I was just trying to get this close to ensure the birdie. If I got the eagle, it was a bonus. If I recall, this bounces on nicely. And I actually do believe I got the eagle here. And this put me 2 shots out in the lead. It was a great approach shot. Yeah, I did manage to get the eagle. So that put me to 18 under for the event. The scoreboard's not updated. I was 9 under for the round, 18 under for the event, on to hole 13. And I was so tempted to take this on, guys, with the wind behind me, but I just thought, no, there's no way. Played a percentage shot. The amount of times I've been caught out in events and things, because I was like, yeah, I can make this with the tour clubs, and nowhere near it. So I just played the hybrid there, guys, and lofted it right up because I just didn't want to take any risks. So I left myself 213 yards. So once again, it was a hybrid I was sticking with. I just lofted this right up due to the 8 mile per hour wind behind me. I love this 4 hybrid. As you'll notice a lot lately, guys, it's one of my main clubs. It's one of my favourite clubs. And we played a great shot in this, almost run in actually. I was like, oh, it was almost back-to-back eagles. So that ensured a tap-in birdie for me, and that put me for 10 under for the round, 19 under for the event. So I'm 3 shots in the lead over column. I do feel it's going to take a tough. My score is going to be tough to beat, but the way this course was playing, anything's possible. I mean, if I can shoot scores like this, there's certainly other people out there that can as well. There we see just the natural draw again on my ball. And I was thinking this was going to run out the fairway, but it didn't. And this just once again left me a pitch shot. Now, if I recall, I played a horrible shot here. I was not happy with this pitch shot. Like I say, I do struggle. I did take I only took 1 touch off of this here, guys. 1 touch off of it. I played a great straight shot, and then look how far past this goes. So it was a bad miscalculation for me. I did take 1 touch loft off the ball. I should have maybe just kept it straight. And that 75-yard pitch shot went 91 yards. So that was a huge error on my part. I recall at the time I wasn't happy. And I left myself a really tough putt here, guys. If I recall, I think I maybe bogeyed this hole. I just wanted to get this close. I was hoping it was turning. Oh no, I don't. Unless I really badly missed this putt. But that's a better putt than what I recall playing. So that left me a tap in par. So hole 15 is a par 3. As you can see, I'm still 10 under for the round, 19 under for the event. I just used the fade here, guys. And as you can see, that fade keeps this ball really straight, really right at the pin. I judged the fade beautifully. And that again, a great approach shot. and gave myself a great birdie opportunity. I think that's about 10, 11 feet. 11 feet for the birdie. It wasn't a huge break on it, but as you can see, I managed to get the birdie putt. And like I say, when I putt as well as this, anything can happen. It is one side of my game it really lets me down. I don't have a lot of consistency in it, but when I'm putting well, things seem to go really good for me. I know from tee to green I'm pretty decent. And that was another monster drive. I think this one goes close to the 300 or past 300 yet. It does. 307 yards, we've nailed that. And that just left me once again a short shot into the green. And apologies, that's my phone. Every time I do a commentary, I always seem to get interrupted. Apologies about that, guys. And look at that. That shot was laser straight. You would think people could accuse me of doing something with how straight that shot was. So it is possible, guys, don't get me wrong. I have had a few shots like that, but there is a lot of guys who are playing shots like that for the full 18, and it's a bit suspect. But it is possible for me to get the odd shot like that, and that was a bad putt. So unfortunately that was just the par I was picking up here. Missed the birdie. So that keeps me at 11 under for the round. 20 under for the event. On to hole 17, where I do hit my driver. I'm sure I hit my driver. I'm sure I changed to the driver here. I could be wrong. Yeah, I do. And I just try to use the whole of this fairway. And like I say, the wind was very, very calm for me, guys. Very, very calm. The last few tournaments, I've had insane winds. I think on Tim's one, his latest one, round one, I was shooting against 19 mile/hour winds, and I was like, wow. Very hard to compete in tournaments when you're getting winds like that, but it evens itself out over the 2 rounds. I think the second round I was down to 9, 10 mile/hour winds. So once again, with that huge drive, I left myself a short approach shot, and it looks like I played it really well with a gap wedge. Just that slight push left again you're seeing there in my game, guys. It was 10 feet left. I put that bang on yardage. Just unfortunate I kind of pushed it a bit left, and it was another miss, another birdie miss. So just imagine what my score could have been over the 2 rounds if I drained some of these birdie putts from 10 to 6 feet. So that put me on to the final hole, which is a really short par 5, 493 yards. I remember round 1, I was like, what? 493 yards? And it's actually only playing 465 yards to the flag. So once again, a great drive. This was flawless golf, you can see here, guys. This is why I'm saying it is one of my better rounds. I'd say it's my top 3 rounds in the golf club too. So that then left me 188 yards. The green was up 24 feet. So if I recall, I just lofted up slightly my 5-iron. And like I say, once again, guys, I was just more focused on the birdie. If I got the eagle, fantastic. I can't actually recall what I get here. And it was a really good swing. And I don't think this bites, if I could recall. No, it did go a bit past despite me lofting it up. And I think it was about a 20-foot putt for eagle I left myself. 16 feet, downhill, slightly breaking to the right. I don't think I drained this. I think I managed to get my birdie though. Yeah, I did get it. I left myself a tap-in birdie, which I was happy about. My putting was a lot better today. Sometimes I leave things 6-7 feet past. So that was that for that round, guys. So hope you like this one. Please give me a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Go and check out that societies that I've mentioned, please. That would do me a huge favour. And check out the Virtual Ryder Cup registration. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Cheers. Bye.